for this bit, you're gonna need to stand right. Okay, so all I need you to do is just bend up. Okay, I'm giving you one more chance to cooperate with me. Okay, that's it. I have had it with you. Hey everybody and welcome back to a new video. My name is Timo Varakas, and if that is something that is hard to pronounce, you can just throw me into the trash. Okay, so when you're starting content creation, you got essential things that you need, and one of those things is definitely something that I like to call a mini tripod. What I got right here is the Joby Gorillapod 3K that costs about 70 bucks. I'm just gonna say bucks because euros and bucks comes here, comes out, that's pretty much the same. So 70 bucks. With the Joby 3K ball head that is on the mic here right now, so I can't show it to you, it costs about 130 bucks. Now, this is something that I thought when I bought this that it is essential. People need this, people want this, and it is a content creation tool. Okay, yeah, sorta it is, and it gives you flexibility at the beginning, but when you're doing a lot of content, when you're using your tools like on a daily basis, this won't last you long. It gets flimsy, the legs, they start popping off, and it's just, it is awful. This is awful. Yeah, no, I just threw this into the trash and I got it right here with me, so just deal with it. Now what I got here is the PGY Tech Mantispod Pro version 1. To the trash, definitely worth it. End of video, I guess. Now why should you get this instead of the Joby? Well, first of all, you got a rubbery grip here so it doesn't just slip off your hand. It is solid, made out of solid materials, feels like it can take a beating or you can beat somebody up with it. Don't suggest doing that. So what comes with this package is the Mantispod itself, the grip, the ball head. You get a carrying pouch, you get some tools that you can, you know, screw on the camera and, you know, tighten it up. And that's about it. Now Joby costs about 130 bucks, and at the same price, you get it. You get this. It's the same price. It's 130 bucks right now. It used to be like 160 bucks or something, but now it's 130 bucks. Now, why didn't I get the V2? I've heard bad things about the V2. They've cut costs. It's a little bit cheaper. You get the remote that you can start recording, you know, with the remote, but it still didn't feel like something that I wanted because you didn't have the rubbery grip on it. And they've just cut costs on, you know, materials and stuff like that. Just reading the descriptions and watching other people's videos of the Mantis Pro V2 is just something I didn't want to get. Maybe the V3 has something from the V1 and V2 that just makes it a more purchasable option. It is really versatile compared to what the Joby can give you. Well, first of all, you got all these switches and mechanisms here that helps you kind of lock the system into place. You got your quick release pad, and let me just put it back in because I really need to use both my hands for this. Okay, and then lock it in, and then you got the ball head. Let's just put that straight and lock it in. And you got, of course, you got 3 legs when you open it up. The 3 legs are pretty, you know, firm, stiff. You can put it on pretty much any kind of surface and it'll just, you know, be there. It'll be solid. It'll just, you'll get the footage you need. Now, like I said, you got all kind of switches. You can switch it up a little bit. If you don't like that it's a bulky handle, you can actually open it up and it'll look like this, like you're seeing on the footage. Now, what I think is pretty awesome with the Mantispod is that you can extend your reach with it. You got this flap on one of the legs, you open it up and it actually sticks on magnetically to the leg. And you got another placement for your, you know, your ball head. You can open up the Mantispod, put the ball head into that extra slot, and you got extended reach. Now the third thing that is awesome is that on the thickest leg beneath the thickest leg, there is actually an input for your phone. You can just click it out of there, you can click it on to the Mantispod or screw it on actually, and you can use your phone if you want to. Now the last thing that is awesome is this thing right here. Now this doesn't look special or anything, it just folds out of there, but if you know the Mantispod, if you read about the Mantispod, maybe you have a Mantispod, you know that this is the thing that makes the Mantispod a Mantispod. It just makes it easy to put on places, you know, like on fences or higher places, and just, you know, put it there to you know, what's the word, hang, put it hanging. But you shouldn't put it just hanging there. You have to look that it's firmly on where you are putting it on. When you're putting your camera and equipment on a high place, and just with something like this, I would always double check, triple check, be really careful about putting things up somewhere, but still it really feels, you know, that it's there, it sticks on. It's just, if you do it right, it is solid. It is not gonna drop, hopefully. Now that wasn't actually the last thing. The last thing that just came up to my mind is that you can use this as a small rig or of some sorts, you know, put the camera onto the ball head over there, turn it upside down, and you can get that smooth footage you want, just rolling up, keeping it on your side, just doing lifts and, you know, swooshes and stuff like that with the Mantispod. So that's what it's great for, and I'm definitely gonna try that out because I do not own any rigs or anything. I'm not gonna put my money yet onto those things. Maybe in the future. I just want equipment that are durable for, you know, mainly daily content creation. Okay, but that's it for the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I'm just gonna finish my cold coffee because I haven't drank it at all. It is pretty full. I have just been recording this video. I feel pretty dumb. See you in the next one.